Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, where in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at some more updates on filming for The Mandalorian Season 3. That's today here on Star Wars Coffee. The Mandalorian Season 2 has come and gone, and now we look towards the Book of Boba Fett, which we now have a release date for coming December 29th, 2021. We finally got our first promo image for the Book of Boba Fett in the form of a poster. Be sure to go subscribe to R2's Memory Bank, which is a clip channel that I have started for those of you who want to just rewatch some of Star Wars' best moments and new moments from the upcoming series. But what we're going to be talking about today is The Mandalorian Season 3. So specifically, we've talked about on this channel before about The Mandalorian Season 3. We talked about the start dates, which for those of you who missed it, are going to be filming from September 20th. So that means filming has begun up until March 23rd of 2022. So what does that mean? We can probably look for a summer, fall, winter release date, so back half of 2022. But what we're going to be talking about today is the fact that they actually have started filming some of this and who was actually on set. So Bespin Bulletin gave us an update on this on September 30th. So just a couple of days ago they have this. Just an update. They began filming The Mandalorian Season 3 last week at Manhattan Beach Studios. They've been filming for over a week, and no, Pedro isn't there. They'll be filming at the train yard sometime in October. This is the way. So, The Mandalorian doesn't really need Pedro Pascal to actually film everything, right? Because in Season 1, believe it or not, he was actually out of the Mando armor more than he was in it. And Season 2, he was in it substantially more than he was in Season 1, but that remains to be seen on how this will be tackled in Season 3, knowing that he's filming The Last of Us as well for another series. But Pedro in Season 1 of The Mandalorian, if you go ahead and watch the Disney behind the scenes gallery, he does a lot of voiceover work, and they actually show him recording that. And in The Mandalorian Season 2 behind the scenes special that they did, they show a lot of the stunt doubles doing a lot of the heavy action sequences. So Pedro Pascal isn't actually necessary to film some of these scenes. What they would definitely need him for, though, is probably what we can look forward to more of Season 3 is him without his Mandalorian helmet. Because we saw in Season 2, he took off the armor and the helmet a couple of times, and these are definitely ones where they can't be for Pedro. They can't not have Pedro for those scenes. But without those scenes, they can easily put Pedro just in a sound booth, have him record his lines, and then put that together. So they don't need Pedro to film probably a good majority, chunk of this. But the other thing that they could be doing is filming other scenes, sequences that don't involve him. We know that Grief Karga is going to be back this season. We know that Carl Weathers will be behind the director's chair as well. And we know that the storyline for Season 3 will include Bo-Katan. Likely Boba Fett will probably be back. Temuera Morrison will probably be back some form or fashion depending on how the Book of Boba Fett goes. And I'm excited to see what this is in store for this season. So they finally started filming. Pedro isn't there, but like I said, he doesn't need to be. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Personally, I understand Pedro's commitment to The Last of Us, but I also think it would be much better if he was actually on set for The Mandalorian Season 3. But of course, if the armor is on, it won't really make much of a difference in the final product. Thank you guys for watching. May God bless you and the Force be with you always. If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it!
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.